So bear with me with this angle. We've got to sort something new out. I broke my selfie stick, which I used to hold my phone up, and until I get a tripod, this is what we're going to be working with. I'm going to have to try and fiddle around with my camera a little bit, but hopefully we're not too bad. So kit 31, what can I say? Well, I enjoyed it. Sorry if you can keep seeing my face, yeah, it's a little bit weird of an angle. So yeah, kit 31, it was my first ever kit. I did quite enjoy it, I must admit. It's my first kit, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. So I'm going to share with you what I'm left with. I know it's not quite the end of the month, but I'm a little bit bored, shall I say, of playing with this kit. I get bored quite easily, and I like to mix up what I'm playing with. So I have the sequins left. I haven't managed to play with these that much, so I have those. The Nuvo paste, I had a little bit of a play with it, but I'm not quite sure really. I haven't really got a spatula or anything like that, so. But it was pretty and it was fun to use on the products that I did use it on. I will enjoy using it more. The pen, I used the pen quite a little bit. The Nuvo drops in the Party Pink, I did use it a little bit. I didn't use them a lot, so I'm going to share with you what I made. We have the small one and the spray. So I used the spray quite a bit, and that was because, bring it back a bit, and that was because I was experimenting. Yeah, it went everywhere. And then we have the small Nuvo sample in the glitter drops, and I used a lot of this, so I think it's nearly all gone, if not gone. So these are the scraps I have left, so not much there. I'm going to try and cut them down, see if I can keep any. And these are my larger scraps, which I will keep to see what else I can make with. And these are of the larger papers, so the specialty papers. So we have those, and then I have some, so I had a little play with the shimmers and the mousse. So I intended to make some more cards, so that's why that's all ripped out, but I have quite a bit of paper left. That's not, there we go, I have quite a bit of paper left, so that all can go in my stash. And then you have your dies and your stamp sets, and the stamp sets were fabulous, they were lovely. I liked using those quite a bit actually. So yeah, that's all I have left on there. And then now to my makes. Some of them are not very good, but that's because I've never made them before, or used some of the products before. So this is one of my most recent ones. I made this the other day. I used my crystal clear drops on here, and it's just a small card and it opens upwards. So that's one of them. And then this is another one. So this I made with the glitter drops and the die cuts. I'm not very good with the mirror card. I've got glue all over it and it's scratched. And then I made this one. So there's the Party Pink. And so I scratched a bit of this card, so I thought I'd make it an actual feature. So I scratched around the whole thing just using my nail. So that's that one. And then this one I used some of the sequins. Ooh, were attached. Some of the sequins, the die cut and the glitter drops and the pen. So that's quite nice. And I used some of the ink, or was it mousse, on there as well. This is probably my favourite one. This stamp set is from a Lollipop Box Club. I don't have that anymore, but you know, use what you have. This is another one of my favourites. This was using, is it mustard seed or something, or honey? Tim Holtz, one of the two. And then these are my first ones, so obviously just having a bit of a play around with that one. And then this is obviously using the mousse and the spray and Hunky Dunky die cuts, I think. And I tried to emboss and use some embossing powder with that stamp. So that's that one. That's what I have, guys. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 cards with plenty of cardstock and paper pads left. I think I did quite well. Is it worth your money? Now that's the question I've been asking myself. I think so, you know, because you get your dice. You get your dies and like fairly large dies and your stamp set, which you can use over and over again. Product wise, this is where I have my issue. Okay, so the paper pad I do believe is worth it. Okay, the paper pad it comes with is worth it. It's nice and thick. The Nuvo, the drops and the sequins I loved. The pen I thought was awesome, and the mousse I can't wait to explore it a bit more. I haven't really explored it that much, so I can't really say much about it. The glitter drops, yes. The spray, now maybe it's because I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. It could be anything. I'm hoping it's because I don't know what to do with it, to be fair. I think I need a cardboard box and just to play around and just get used to it, because I've never used it before, or it's just the product itself, you know, because it just goes everywhere, you know, and there wasn't that much in it, like, I did see it before, but I've got like a tiny bit left. It is a sample size, so I'm not too bothered by that. The specialty paper, I liked it, but I wasn't a fan of this one. Now, the reason I wasn't a fan of this one, because it doesn't cut like it doesn't cut normally, you know. I'm probably, again, because I'm not used to it, I don't know, but I'm going to show you what I mean. Just let me move all my bits to the side. I'm going to show you what I mean, because I don't know whether it's me or my cutting machine or what, but I will show you. So let's see, it doesn't actually cut. You need to use your scissors to get a nice clean cut. Do you see what I mean? I mean, I embraced the fact that it made that sort of effect on the paper, and I ended up ripping it anyway, but I just want to make sure that you're aware that it's not my machine. So I'm going to just cut a bit of the actual cardstock. You see, it's that sort of paper. Maybe it's the type of paper, I don't know, but yeah, it's worth getting, and I will continue to get. But yeah, that was my thoughts of the Nuvo craft kit. I hope we're all staying safe and healthy. I hope we are having fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.